You're welcome to Renew with Tabitha. My name is Tabitha, okay? Thanks for tuning in today, and thanks to all my subscribers, to those that have been watching. I'm so sorry that I've not been consistent, but now I promise to be giving you back to back because we have a lot of things to talk about, and I don't want you to miss any of the shows we'll be bringing on this channel. Okay, so welcome to Renew with Tabitha. Alright, welcome back. Okay, so today I have just something very simple just to tell you about from the Bible. I know you have read it before. It's a story that almost every believer is actually aware of. And what is that? That is the story of Joseph in the Bible. If you look through the book of Genesis from chapter 35 and to chapter 40 and on, you will understand the story of Joseph very well. Okay, so today's motivation is not a long story. It's a long story cut short, and I just want to read from the book of Genesis chapter 40, when Joseph was in the prison with the chief butler and the chief baker. Okay, read along with me. Alright, so in chapter 40 verse 23, from verse 22, let me read from verse 22. Okay, from verse 21, that was when the chief butler had a dream. And okay, so the dream was about him being restored. Then verse 21 says, then he restored chief butler to his butlership again, and he placed the cup in Pharaoh's hand, but he hanged the chief baker as Joseph had interpreted to them. You know, this was when the chief butler had a dream, if you can remember what the dream is about, and Joseph interpreted it to be that the chief butler will be restored back to his position, while the chief baker will be hanged. And so one of the saddest part of it, it looks sad, but something that looks sad then actually became a blessing to Joseph. You know, verse 23 says, yet the chief butler did not remember Joseph or forgotten. You know, earlier Joseph, after interpreting that dream, told the chief butler, please don't forget me too. You know, I'm also here. I always was forgetting. But he did not remember. Now, even though, where I'm going is that even though the chief butler did not remember Joseph, God never forgets. God did not forget Joseph, because Joseph's life was actually a process. It was a process, and he has to pass through that process from prison to palace. That is just it about Joseph. So Joseph was not forgotten, and Joseph did not give up on his dreams. He had the dream. You remember the dream he had about his brothers bowing down for him? Yeah, he had the dream, but he did not give up on that dream. Even though the chief butler forgot about Joseph, but God never forgot about Joseph. So after 2 years, that was when Pharaoh had a dream again. I want to read from verse 41. They said, it came to pass at the end of 2 years that Pharaoh had a dream, and behold, he stood by the river. So it was when Pharaoh had a dream. Time will fail me to just go along and be reading. The verses are too long to read now. But Pharaoh had a dream, and he needed someone to interpret. All these magicians, all these astrologers, not actually interpret that dream. It was only Joseph, and that was how the chief butler remembered that. Oh, I had a dream, and what did he do? He interpreted the dream for me, and that was what actually brought out Joseph from the prison. You remember, even the way Joseph entered the prison, the story was kind of why would it be Joseph? But God just permitted it because of the palace that God was taking Joseph to. You don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on the revelations you've gotten from God. Don't give up on your future, because what? God can never give up on you, and God can never forget you. God can never forget you. It might look as if you are passing through a prison now, but that prison is actually preparing you for the great palace ahead. So don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Keep on pursuing your dreams. Keep on pushing it, because one day you are going to get to that palace of yours. As I come your way again next time, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, and don't forget to share what you have enjoyed on this channel. My name remains Tabitha. Stay blessed.